Hi everyone, welcome to Budget Freedom,
My name is Jessica,
and my name is Christo.
and we're here with our new puppy Lily,
Yes, that's our new member
our new baby
of the family.
that our daughter takes care of, but we have to take care of the rest of the time.
That's it.
She's very good with it, though. I'm holding her so that she doesn't whine the whole video, though, because when she's on the floor, she likes to whine to get up to us.
So yeah, let's carry on from the last time. What
Okay.
happened?
So yeah, the last time that we left off with you guys, we were talking about basically when I overdosed on some painkillers and started having a nervous breakdown in Bulgaria, and how we had to overcome that to continue selling.
Yes.
So after that happened, I'm not sure if we mentioned in the last minute video, I can't remember now, but your dad.
Oh yes, my dad got upset for
Everything we
no
were doing.
good reason.
Yeah.
Yes, basically he was telling me, maybe that's why I also had so much negativity on the whole thing.
Yeah.
He was always telling me, this is not gonna work, you crazy, working from home, how you gonna make money? It was just,
Being negative about the kids being at home with us.
yes,
Yeah.
how can you homeschool your kids? They need to have communication.
Anyway, that's not the point.
Yes, but I mean the whole,
Yeah.
yes.
And
And then,
he took it to a level though where it got so bad that he was intentionally trying to take Chris out of the house. He was disrupting our work. Like we would need to be working, and he would just come up and I need help with this and I need help with that, and we couldn't get any work done.
yeah, that's
And
true.
then when I started pushing back and you started pushing back, then it really just escalated. You know how family members are hard to deal with, especially when they don't understand. You know, we've forgiven now and gotten over it, but you know, it is hard when you're trying to do something new in your life, something different, and your family members work against you and they don't support you.
Well, the other thing is we were living there, and then even though when we moved back to Bulgaria, I did tell him I'm coming back. We're gonna build a business. You know, we need your support.
Yeah.
But the thing is that when we got there, he expected me when he was doing something. I was supposed to be there with him and helping him. Whatever he was doing, let's say, you know, he would go for groceries, or he would downstairs make rakia. We make our own rakia and wine and all that.
Like
So
your Bulgarian vodka.
yes, so he would expect me go downstairs and help him with that. And I tell him, as much as I tell him that I'm working, or
The problem wasn't
I'm
helping.
helping.
You didn't mind helping. The problem was that
The
he's a
communication.
retired man and he had something to do every day, and he wanted his friend to join
yes,
him.
that's it.
It wasn't about helping once a week or something. It was literally every single day, 4 or 5 hours a day.
Exactly. And even though I was checked out in the business, I was still helping out with whatever I can in the house.
Yeah, you were helping with the kids and
And-
so that I could focus. so.
Exactly. So
Anyway.
but he didn't take that as, no, you're not working, you guys not doing anything. Basically, you're just sitting the whole day at home and you're not doing anything. And he would get upset, and and that's when the whole thing blew up.
Yeah.
End of the day, we got in a huge fight. But I mean, it was so.
It was bad, yeah.
It was really bad fight.
And not nice between a father and a son. And
Yes,
the grandchildren. Yeah.
The same day, we say, okay, that's it. Actually, my aunt lives down the road, and she has a one-bedroom
Well, she
apartment.
doesn't live there. She has
Well,
an apartment.
She has an
Yeah.
apartment.
She lives in
She
Italy.
lives in Italy, yes.
Mhm.
So that's when I called my aunt. I said, can we stay over there for?
But that was temporary as well, just until we figured out what we were going to do, because we didn't know if we wanted to rent an apartment in that town or move to another town.
Exactly.
So that's why we just really wanted a place where we could gather our thoughts
Yes.
and decide where we were going to go.
But that same day, the next day, I packed the whole car with everything. My father couldn't even believe.
I helped.
Yes, you did
I was
help.
carrying things
Mattresses,
up and down,
everything,
3
whatever
flights of
we had.
stairs.
Yes, it was. We were on
Yeah.
the 3rd floor, so. But for literally for like 2 hours, we packed everything that we had. Because I mean, we didn't have much. We just moved from Cyprus to Bulgaria.
Sure, we had quite a bit. We had all the stock, and we had all the kids stuff.
Yeah, we were living there.
Kids
1
have
year.
more stuff than parents do.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
We load the car. I did, I think, 2 trips or 3 trips. I can't
Yeah.
remember. And we moved everything, moved out, and then from that day on, I did not speak to my father for a very long time after that.
It was
Now,
over a year, yeah.
yes, now we are speaking, we're in good terms, he comes and visits, but at that time,
Yeah, it was really bad.
we just cut the connection. So
But
anyway,
anyway, the thing is, we moved also to his aunt's apartment. It was a 1-bedroom apartment, and
yes.
actually the part we left out is we moved with his mother.
Oh, yes.
She was another actually problem that also escalated things to the point where we couldn't handle it anymore, because she had decided to move back to Bulgaria from Italy, and we got her involved in the business. She's a seamstress, so she was sewing some nursing covers and laundry bags and things like that that we were actually doing well with on the business. And she was coming over, and they did not like that because they're divorced. Especially the new wife was very, very jealous. So that was another.
Yes, but we did
Needle.
tell him up front that, listen, my mother will
doesn't
come,
matter,
everything,
Yeah.
But yes, woman, it's the territory, obviously. So
It's understandable. That is understandable.
Yes.
I was never upset about that. That was understandable, but it was another, like they say, spanner in the
yeah,
thing, the mix of things. Anyway, so when we moved into that 1-bedroom apartment, it was the 4 of us and your mom. And yeah, we had put your mom and the 2 kids in the bedroom, and we were sleeping in the
in
lounge.
the lounge, yeah.
But then we had the business and all the stock in our office.
But the
I mean,
best,
there was no place to move.
the
It
best
was
thing
crazy.
is,
And she was sewing in the
I
lounge.
just want to mention this because we actually moved to that apartment. It didn't have a floor or anything. We had to
Yeah.
put the flooring, the kitchen, everything. So that room, that one bedroom apartment didn't have everything. I even installed before that. They asked me, and we installed a boiler long time ago. I helped them to install the boiler. So basically, that apartment didn't have anything.
Mhm.
We went in. We had to call guys. They came. They had to do the flooring because the floor was all cement. The bedrooms didn't have beds, so we had to buy the beds. The kitchen didn't have kitchen, so I had to call and just get little kitchen and install it.
Mhm.
So we had to set up everything. There was no fridge, nothing, absolutely nothing. So we got this
we didn't-
mini fridge.
No, we didn't have
Ah,
a
we-
fridge. We were using.
No, that mini. My father took it.
Yeah, he
yes.
wouldn't give it back.
Yes,
we
he did.
used the outside. It was snowing.
Snowing, so we just
So we used to put our milk and cheese on the balcony,
Yes.
and it would stay cool.
yes.
That's one good thing about living in a cold country.
So yeah, the move was really tough from.
Yeah.
I mean, that place to the apartment,
And yeah, and it was hard there, especially, living with a mother-in-law that doesn't agree with the way you live. It's excellent in one room.
yes.
And yeah, it was not working at all.
But the problem is because we started the business, we wanted to help, and it was a mistake. We were not even making it, and then we say, okay,
Try
with
to help
open
somebody else,
with open arms and hearts, let's help you out, and that was a mistake.
That is
From
true.
our
That is
part.
one thing that I will tell you guys from our journey. Don't try to get family members and friends involved before you're ready. And I
Exactly.
mean really ready. I'm talking 5 years, guys. Under 5 years, unless you get really, really lucky and you need their help ahead of time, you need, minimum 4 years, minimum, to really be able to get your business off the ground and be able to be full-time, meaning making enough money to support your family full-time, and then be able to contribute money to someone else to help them. Now, there might be different situations. If one of your partners is working, either the husband or the wife, and bringing in an income, you might not need as much to stay afloat. But if you went cold turkey like us, which again, I don't really recommend if at all possible, if you can, someone can keep a job, really it's better, because it's going to make your life easier. And it's going to give you the clarity of mind to be able to grow your business faster and better without the stress of knowing that there's no income and you're solely dependent on this new business.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't try to help before you're ready. We did that not just with your mom. We did it with my dad, with my sisters, with my dad's girlfriend. She got, we try to help. We try to get people involved. And what the problem was, I ended up spending so much time trying to make what they were doing successful that I neglected our business. Not on purpose, but I'm just that kind of a person. I'm that kind of a person that if you give me the responsibility of something, I will put everything that I need to do aside and ignore it and neglect it and make sure that your thing is perfect, which is a fault. It's not a
Yeah.
good thing that I do, and I know that, but it's the way I am. And I have to be careful about how I allow that to be taken advantage of. And not that people take advantage of it on purpose. They don't realize it. And I'm always, that's the thing, I'm always full of love and I'm always excited. And I really, with all my heart, I am to help people.
Actually, the thing is, she would say, they would have a fight with my mother, and she said, "That's it. I don't want to see her. Get out of the house. That's it. I don't want to see your mother." And after 2-3 days,
never did that.
everything comes down. She comes down, and then my mother will be in a tough situation. She says, "Listen, let's help your mother. Let's do that for her, and let's do that for her." And I'm like looking at her. I'm like thinking.
It's
All right,
completely logical.
Didn't you just kick her out? You don't want to see her?
I never
Okay,
kicked
no,
her
you
out.
didn't kick her
I never
out. But
kicked
I'm
her
saying,
out.
didn't you say you don't want to see her? You don't want to talk to her? And now you want to help her? But she truly, that's what she does. She would put everything. She would see the people and she would want to help with all her heart. And she would, like she says, neglect everything else. And that is bad. Which now we are actually working on it, and it's getting better. Where I'm understanding,
I still have the urge.
Yes,
I
where
still
I
have a
tell her,
huge
listen,
urge.
no, we're not gonna do it. That's it.
Yeah.
And even though she goes, no, but look, we have to help and all that. Let's just little bit. I say, but little bit, you're still giving your finger, and then they take your whole hand because they don't understand.
Well, it's not really about they take. I don't blame other people. It's not about them taking my whole hand. It's that I just want to give is the problem. And I'm not trying to say this in like, oh, look at me, I'm so great. It's my personality type. It's the way
Yes.
that I am. And I get lost in it. I
Yeah.
get lost trying to make other people successful and trying to make other people helpful.
Yeah.
Before I know it, I'm looking at my books and my accounts and I'm going, oh, oops. I haven't paid enough attention to this in the last 2 months and things are not going the way they're supposed to be going. And then I have to work twice as hard and we lose that momentum and it's not good. So yes, advice, guys, just focus on, you have to be a little bit selfish when you're starting your own business.
Yes.
And not in a bad way. Not spend time with your family and friends on the weekend and stuff, but if you need to work some weekends, if you need to work late some days, do not apologize for it. This is a decision you're making for your family and for the future. And when you make it, you'll be able to help so many other people. And this is what I've had to learn the hard way, and I'm still learning it. We're doing so much better now, and we are so much more stable, and we're growing so much faster now that I am 100% focused on us and not trying to help 5 other charity cases along the way. So that is really important.
Yes. No, definitely. First,
Yeah.
look after yourself, look after your business, and then in time, when you see everything is okay and it's growing, that's when you help out. But if you have a huge heart, like my wife and me, and we just want to help our parents and cousins and brothers and sisters, siblings, as they say, don't jump on it. If you're not ready and you just want to do it, do not jump on it. Just make sure you work on your business.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the thing is to know, when are you ready? You are not ready if you are not able to pay yourself full salary and pay all your business bills and have money to reinvest. Those are the 3 things that you need to have accomplished before you can start helping other people. You are not ready if you're like, oh, you know what, it's doing good, we're making good sales, I'm making enough money, but I'm not really. That is not ready.
Yeah.
You need to be able to pay yourself a salary, pay all your business expenses, and reinvest.
Yeah.
Very, very, very important. If you're missing any one of these factors, your business will stall or go under at some point. Because without reinvestment, how can your business grow? Even if you're not reinvesting in new lines of products, you need to invest in more stock. So if you're selling out of a product constantly, you're losing sales every time that product is low. So you need to increase your stock of that product so that you can sell so much more, and that costs money. So guys, take that really seriously. Anyway, Lily would like to say, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please click subscribe and the bell notification and like the video. Let's do a little pause up. Woo! Guys, please subscribe,
Please
like,
subscribe, like.
and thank you
yes.
for watching, and we will see you in the next video on Thursday. Bye.
Thank you. Peace out. Ciao.